You already know it. Welcome back to another sensational week. You guys made it this far. Congratulations. You're alive. You're blessed. Can't really complain. New week, new cash for the stock market open. If you're not on board, you pretty much get left behind. Today's session, guys, we're going to talk about emotional trading and how to recognize it. And even if you recognize it, how to control it, how to adapt to it, how to let the emotional flow. Because end of the day, guys, you can never control the emotions. Your emotions is just gonna flow like water. The best you can do is recognize it, be aware of it, right? So recognizing is a sign of emotional trading. We're gonna yap about that for some minute. We're gonna go through the mentality stage, the behavior sign, the physical sign, why emotional trade is happening, the psychology trigger behind it. If is it greed? Is it really fear? Is it revenge trading? Is it you guys getting overconfidence because the previous week you guys was all green, so you feel the market unstoppable, or you guys all red, you want to quit, or whatever, how scenario you want us to look at it. Biological cause, the quick dopamine from you guys scalping, you make $1,000. From even guys win a trade, you guys feel like, yeah, I'm unstoppable. So environmental influence, because you guys know the social media, honestly social media is the biggest distraction of them all, right? So we're gonna yap about how to stop emotional trading. Like I said, if you guys cannot stop it, at least we can create a solid game plan for your emotional trading. So never look at it as emotional trading, because look at it as a folder of trading. We have the 6 line folders, then we have what, the market shift folders, then we have the pullback, right? All that in 6 line folders, breakout folders, and this folder, what you want to call emotional. But for the cheat code right there of taking an emotional trade, every time you take an emotional trade, take the trade under $10. It's because end of the day, your emotional trade does not deserve to win. Listen to what I just said. Your emotional trade does not deserve to win. The reason I say your emotional trade does not deserve to win, because even if you're winning in the market and you're not understanding and going through the journey, your winning is not really winning. Yes, you're getting the cash flow, but you're not understanding the lesson through the journey. So that's why you're gonna keep repeating the same thing over. This is why I said your emotional trade don't deserve to win, right? Look at it this way. Remove trading from your routine, right? You see how disciplined your routine is? You wake up, you read, you meditate, you had your breakfast, you take a cold shower, you went to the gym, you did everything you wanted to do before the market opened, right? Now, as soon as the market opened, 8:30, you look at the chart, you see 3 red candlestick, 4 red candlestick. All of that discipline shit went straight out the window. And what you did, you press buy. And the moment you press buy, you buy the contract for today, and you buy the contract, you pretty much risk your entire portfolio. You probably risk $50, $60, $80 for that emotional trade, right? So just like that, you did all the discipline shit, and now you throw it all in your emotions, and the next thing you know, the entire market reverse against you, right? So the easiest way to fix that, what I normally do every time, because I understand, even though I'm this far in trading, emotional can always be there. From the moment you press buy or sell a contract, as long as you're a trader, the whole emotions come. You cannot control that. But the best case you can do is be aware of it and understand it's there. So the cheat code what I use, because I'm gonna just tell you what I use. The process to buy the contract so complicated and so long that I won't buy the contract no more. The reason I said that, listen to what I do. If I see 4 green candlestick, or I feel like the market about to make a big sell off, and I know it's not a part of my 6 line, it's not a part of my breakout structure, it's straight a different folder. Instead of buying the contract for the day, I'm gonna always buy the contract for tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Because it's already emotional trade. So why buy the contract for today for $30, $40, $50? I'm gonna buy it for tomorrow, and I'm gonna buy it for tomorrow. I'm gonna buy the contract for $10. So if you guys do option on Robinhood, the SPY, you got to scroll all the way down. You got to pass $35, $65, $50, $15, $12, and then you come to $10. So right, and by the time you get to $10, the strike price is gonna be maybe $25 away, because why? It was an emotional trade. You won't even send $10. You buying it for a swing. So by the time you get there, you might be, you know what, screw it. I don't even want to buy this no more. Cause what? Now, if you buy the contract for today and it was emotional trade, the process, the only thing that really changed, guys, to control emotion, all I just said, is the process and how fast it take. Cause listen now, right? When the market opened 8:30, 1 candlestick form, 2 candlestick form, 3. Oh my gosh, shit! You go on Robinhood. The first thing you press SPY, put a call. and you buy the first contract. You're not even thinking. You're just action fast. So you go to Robinhood, all right, buy, and then you're excited, right? Now take that same energy now. Now let's say you want to do the same shit. So we go back on Robinhood, we type SPY, then we gotta swipe all the way for tomorrow. Shit, this emotional trade, so I gotta risk $10. So then I gotta scroll all the way down there for $10. Damn, that's like $45 away. So why am I even taking this trade? Bomb. That's the question. Just answer yourself. Why am I even taking this trade? Because why? It's an emotional trade. So why is we even taking this, first of all, guys? And so the psychology behind it, right? Why emotional trading happen? Like I said, fear, the fear of losing money, missing out, the FOMO, or is it really greed, wanting more? Because it's, guys, if you guys think about it, one trade, that's all you need today. One good trade or two trade. You don't need to keep being greedy, and then the king of the mountain, the revenge trading, trying to win everything back after a loss. Then we got the overconfidence. After a big win, especially after a streak, after like 4 streaks, you guys thinking you guys unstoppable, right? So you take a trade. If it starts to go against you, your heart races, palm sweaty, your feet sweaty. You become aware of what's really going on. Your eyes open, your emotional take over your body. Definition: emotional trading, right? Decision making in the market based on your fear, your greed, your revenge, and social media. Always want to chase the hype, right? Why do emotional trades really matter? The only reason why it matter, guys, because emotional traders is the #1 trading killing account, right? The reason why I say that, guys, you guys may have a plan of how much you want to risk per trade, right? Let's say you risk $10 per trade, $20 per trade. You know how much you're risking on your discipline trade, right? You know, okay, no matter what happened, I'm risking $10, $20, $40, $100, $1,000, $3,000. You know that. But when it comes to emotional trade, you don't even you that going out the window, because you just be buying the first contract or risking whatever. You could risk. That's why I said trading is especially emotional trading is the #1 killing trading account, right? So how do you guys really recognize the sign? If we talk about the physical sign, increased heart rate, right? From your heart is beating too fast, poof, poof, whatever, and you sweating, your muscle tension, you're feeling jitters, you're excited, then you know it's an emotional trade. Because why I said that? Because your plan don't even need all that extra shit. You know you have 6 lines. You know you're waiting for breakout structure. You've been doing this over and over and over and over. So you know the emotion, how you're supposed to feed before you enter a trade or after. So why are you acting this way? Why are you having these type of behavior sign, right? You're moving stop loss impulsively. You're taking random trades with no setup. You're overing leveraging. That's why I said the over leveraging comes the hardest one, especially emotional trading. It happened to me sometimes. Did I have to really recognize that? Matter of fact, I recognized it last week Friday, because all of my trade I spend $35 because in SPY all you really need is buy a contract for $30, and the $30 can guarantee you at least SPY moves $2 or $2 to $3 on a regular basis. The $30 is gonna flip to $160 some dollars, 160. So at least I buy one contract for $30. I all goes right with my plan and shit, and then I made like one something, and eventually I'm gonna buy more profits, more contracts. So when I sell my first take profit, I can left one as a runner. So guys, so we have what? Mental science, thinking I can't control the loss. One thing about this market, the mentality plays a very key role, because what? The feeling anxious when you're in the market, you're checking chart obviously 24/7. The moment you press buy 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes from now, you're checking your phone. Or you see one red candlestick, you're having a heart attack. You see one green candlestick, you're in joy. But the next candlestick come and wiped out that entire previous candlestick, right? So why emotional trade happens, right? In 3 minutes, basically, it's a psychology trigger: fear, greed, revenge, over trading. All of that plays a very key factor into it, right? So how do we stop this shit? Like the only reason I say you can stop it is you build an emotional trading discipline book. Like I said, you journal every emotional trade, you review the emotional trade, you even take a break from emotional trade, right? So this can be our pre-trade checklist, right? Am I trading my setup, or am I trading emotionally? Am I risking my discipline amount, or am I risking my emotional amount? Emotional amount is a random ass number you don't even know. But at least for your discipline, you know your discipline is how much? $30, right? Or $20, depends your risk management. My risk management and your risk management is going to be completely different, because we're different type of human being. We have different type of agenda. We're different, but at the end of the day, we have one thing in common. We all trying to get better, and we all trying to chase our dream, right? So the lifestyle and mindset control, right? People always talk about sleep, so I don't know if it's up to you guys, because the time is illusion. So I wouldn't tell you sleep 7 hours, because whatever you do, your body just gonna adapt to it. Your body, your subconscious, you don't really know shit. So you were programmed to say sleep 8 hours or sleep whatever worked for you work, because at the end of the day your body just gonna adapt to whatever you're doing. It's the mind, so it's like it really wouldn't reflect no certain type of how, right? So guys, what we can talk about, the key reminders, right? If you guys have a emotional plan, make sure your emotional trading capital is $10. Because why? $10 in the SPY is still a lot, especially over the swing. Because the swing, you normally profit a lot from the swing, because the swing, it's the hedge fund and the pre-market loading up contracts at the open. So they have a, I can't really say that, but they could really break it down. I can't give you all the sauce pretty much, but life really happened. So, like I said, I remember I told you guys this. I believe, I know I did. I pretty much the first podcast. I told you guys, if you're a trader and you still trading off emotional over a year, you should stop trading. But I realized emotional gonna come, because I was trading for like almost 3 years coming up, and I'm still trading in emotional, and I just really learn and understand like how to control my emotion. Not even, like I said, not really control my emotion, but be aware of it, and implement my emotion into a trading strategy. So I know when I'm about to buy an emotional contract, the contract cannot be for the day. The contract have to be a swing. So I have to look for a swing for tomorrow, and the emotional trade have to be $10, because my emotional does not deserve a reward. Even if the $10 make money, I should be mad. I should be hurt deep down that, damn, I doing all of this discipline shit outside of trading, and my emotions have the nerve to just pick a put or a call and profit off it. Like what? So that's how I look at it. Your emotions should never be in control, and your emotions never deserve an opportunity to win in the market, right? So you guys should be able now to spot your emotions in real time and use specific tool to trade based on your system, right? Not your feeling. Like I said, pretty much, I'm gonna just wrap this up, because this is gonna be straight emotional, and this pretty much is gonna be hard. I don't know on the females, because I know females go off more emotions, right? Emotions and how you guys feel. So female controlling your emotion in the stock market is good luck in the journey. But I saw other female traders do it, so I know if they can do it, you females too can do it, just like the male traders. Male traders do it, that means you're doing it too. It's just they're on a different level from you. You're on level, they on level 20. But the thing about it, you could be on level 1, but you have more wisdom than them on level 20. But people on level 20 on trading could be stupid as shit. They just happen to, like I said, the emotion trade. Like as long as you're in the market, you can still profit off it, right? So pretty much just some homework for you guys, right? For the next 5 trades, write down every trade, right? Write down the setup, why you enter the trade, why you buy, why you sell, and just record yourself. Like if you could even record yourself on your phone, like pretend you guys said in a voice note. Like hold the voice note button down and just chat. Just chat to yourself while you buying this contract. Man, shit, today is a smart day, man. Stock market open 8:30. Shit, this right now is like 4 candlestick. I mean, just mind my business. By the time you mind your business, you posting your videos on Rumbles, YouTube, Twitter. So you come back at around 10:30ish. All right, breakout structure happened to the upside. So breakout structure happened. We wait for a pullback. Make sure the pullback don't break the higher low. Then wait for other confirmation. Pretty much like an order block zone. As long as the green candlesticks form, that's a bull market right there. Vice versa, it came back down breakout structures to the downside. Wait for the retest. As long as the retest don't break the lower high, wait for another candlestick, maybe round of the resistance, wait for like a red candlestick to close, and then you ride the trade, and your stop loss is going to be above the previous high or the previous low. Then if that don't work, wait for the other folder, which is the 6-line folder, the previous day high, the previous day low. Then we got 5-minute high, 5-minute low, pre-market high, low, 5-minute open. Wait for a run, wait for a pullback, wait for a green to close, you enter the trade. Vice versa, wait for a bull bearish to close, run, retest, green back as long as the price closed below the 5 minute and more wick on the top. And as long as that one closed red, I don't want green. A lot of you traders can hear what I just said and be like, yep, he just said some true shit. But other people can look at me like, what did he? So if you don't get it, you don't get it, because this shit is not for everyone. So are you guys really chasing your trades? Are you guys being patient? End of the day, patience and consistency is really the passion. The worst case scenario, guys, you guys die. The best case scenario, you accomplish this lifestyle before you die. But at the end of the day, right, you guys gonna die. So mind your business.